Am I live? I think I am. What up, everyone? The 2 people in chat or something. Bound 1, the Epic Stickman. MLG Medic Houdini. Wait, MLG Magic Houdini. I said Medic, I think. No, too much TF2. We quickly make the announcements on Twitter and everything. And then we'll get right into it. There we go, and the Discord, obviously. I recommend joining that. There we go. How's everyone doing today? Put the chat and get everything set up. There we go. Should be live, right? You guys can hear me and everything? As soon as you went live, I got a display there. That's insane. Back to the Future, Lucia, indeed. I just got off a physics exam. Then why, bro? I mean, that's perfect timing, right? You can use your knowledge to time travel a bit. We're gonna wait like 1 more minute or something for people to join, and then we get right into it. That's a storm for with us today. Hopefully. You can use some fanboy representation in chat. Unless there's any other fanboys that wanna show up. I'm to mess my sleeping schedule for the great German J-Schlat. I'm not the German J-Schlat. That's a fantastic way to animate that character. Thank you, Purple Colonel. Just sat down with my food on, that's awesome. Alright, yeah, I think we've waited long enough. Let me switch the scene. I want to finish this mod today, so we won't be waiting for too long. There we go. Okay. Burton indeed. Yeah, again, as is always the case, if you guys want more Bober on screen, you can donate, become a member. That always means more Bober on the screen. So yeah. I think that just about settles everything. They call him Burton because he's Burton. Indeed. Start the lesson, Unc. I can't solve this equation. Okay. Let us get into the autosave. So last time we left off,
now to draw him in.
Oh, we're here again. Oh, I forgot to save last time. Oh shit. But right now we're in World War 2, I think. Pretty sure. Check. Yes. Forgot to save it. This is long ago. Oh, look at my health. Funny number. Well, we went to Miami last time, though we're back here again. Because I'm dumb and I forget to save. Lucia, what do you think of Lucia? Pretty mid YouTuber. I forgore. Okay, let's... Wait, doesn't this just blow up in a second? Go on to the next chapter. Yeah, I know. And I think I gotta start it this way anyway, right? Because it's bugged or something. Let's just do this. John Burton. We're playing the John Burton equation.
From the muddy trenches of another great war, I was propelled decades ahead into a bright neon glow. A new kind of America, one drenched in booze and color. As the criminal underground
I love these cutscenes.
Reared its head like it did in my time, I fell into old habits and spun up my magnum. I had a syndicate to topple and a skyscraper to scale, just like old times.
Him isn't too solid. Okay. Well, I'll judge that for myself. That's why I really love this mod. Lucia, what do you think about Minecraft? I love it. Definitely top 5 games of all time. Like, objectively. I do think they could do a bit more in the updates. A tiny bit more. There you go. Like, how come there's mods that allow you to have, like, infinite render distance in Minecraft with, like, I don't know, like, no problem, basically. But on the base game, you can only do, like, 16 chunks before it starts to cripple your PC. What is this? Max health, hell yeah. God. Love these car models. Straight up GTA Vice City models. By the way, last stream got 4 copyright claims, so I expect the same to happen here. We should play Half-Life X. We have it already. Oh brother, I have. I have a bunch of times. My favorite game of all time, in fact. It's the best Half-Life in my opinion, and just best game of all time. Best experience you can have. It's actually kind of peak. I definitely gotta play myself. Yeah, I can only recommend it really. This is GTA 6. This is GTA 6. Look at the size of those cars. It is true that they're pretty small. Tiny cars. There we go. Got GTA 6 early access. I do voice acting for the character named after myself, Lucia. Oh, this weapon's fun. Gotta do a better job at looting though. Is there anything back here? I have heard there's a bunch of Easter eggs here. I have yet to find one, I think. Lucia, last stream, I think you remember. I remember you said that you don't swear, so I challenge you to say I swear, but I do swear. I just I don't know. I avoid it usually, but I don't know. I have definitely sworn before in streams. Can you do a video on Minerva Metastasis? I could. It's been a very long time since I like sat down and played the whole mod. Like genuinely, like I don't know, 12 years I think. And I remember it being peak, but I haven't played in a long time. There's this issue where.
Make yourself at home. My boys are already laying out the welcome mat.
I love this voice. The voice acting is genuinely pretty good in this mod.
His name's plastered all over the place.
I can actually understand every word and everything, which is rare in a Half-Life mod. And what was I saying? There's this issue where a bunch of Half-Life mods are peak, and I wanna talk about them, but they're just, I don't know, there isn't much content to fill with them. Like with Minerva Metastasis, I think there's one case of that. Where I could say like, yeah, level design is good, gameplay is good, but nothing else really. It is a peak mod, but... And I think in the case of Minerva Metastasis, I may be able to do a video since it's got some story to it at least. It's got like an intro and outro of a story. But it's still, I don't think it's enough. The same reason I haven't yet done a video on Source World, the random generated Half-Life mod. First off, because I think it's in a pretty early state right now, and it would be stupid of me to make a video now, given that it's not finished at all yet. But also because I couldn't talk about it for like longer than a few minutes. I did a YouTube short on it, but that's about everything I have to say. That aim though, good or bad? I think I'm doing fine right now. Could do a Half-Life mod lucky dip or something, grab like 3 randomized submitted mods and play through them. Might squeeze enough content out of them to be worth it. I have thought about it, but it's hard to like market one of those videos. Unless I do like a 15 best mods video or something, like a long list. If I do like 3, it's pretty hard to get people to watch that, I think. We need more mods like Entropy Zero, yeah exactly. Entropy Zero I could talk about for hours. I'm excited for the hopefully soon dropping Entropy Zero 2 campaigns. Hell yeah I am. Excited as hell about them. Oh, this is a new path. These Combine models are so silly, by the way. Look at them. Just regular, I don't know, trenchcoat gangsters with a Combine head. Greetings, Lucifer. Hey there, clay pisser. That's so silly. I love it. I love mods being silly. Should I try this mod out too? Should I try this mod out though? I think you should. It's 100% Hotline Miami inspired. Yeah. I think Hotline Miami has painted a permanent picture on Miami. It's pretty dry lately, but there are still gems. Yeah, Half-Life New Time's another one that I think I could maybe talk about. And maybe enough, like... There's enough exciting content in there for me to maybe make a video. I'm not sure yet. I may just crank out a few like quick videos. Like Burton Equation and New Times are both like videos that maybe like short, but I could make them like weekly or something. Do Burton Equation and Half-Life New Times a week afterwards. Please make a Left 4 Dead video. I'm not sure what I would make. I do like Left 4 Dead. Iceberg of Left 4 Dead. Yeah, that's definitely a thing I am considering doing someday. Okay, where do I use this now? If they're gonna make the keycard glow, they can also make the door glow that's supposed to have it. Oh shit. Please let there be some loot here. Me when I go to Miami and it isn't tinted pink and massively oversaturated, true. Or Mexico, and it isn't just a yellow hue all over. Depends what the audience wants to watch. Yeah, obviously. That does depend. Which is always hard to tell, by the way. Actually, I think I will do that. I think I will do a Burton Equation video, which will probably only be like 10 minutes or something, or a bit longer. And do like another one a week afterwards on New Times. Sounds like a plan. Okay, what? I'm totally lost. Why? Where? Oh, here. This is where I was. Where do I use this keycard though? This is an odd glitch currently on YouTube where every person that uses an ad blocker doesn't get counted as a view, which means there's lower views. The payment, like the money I get is still mostly the same, but the YouTube stats just show a totally different number than what it actually is. A lower number, to be exact. Which has been pretty irritating, to say the least. Not just for me, for every YouTuber. I think I haven't been here yet. Oh, this is where it goes. There we go. YouTube's greedy with ads, indefinitely. They take way too much. I know the experience of watching a video now, right? I place mid-rolls. I'm sorry, I gotta place my mid-rolls. But it's because YouTube does... I don't know, YouTube takes everything.
Times might have changed, but for Brain sure hasn't. All his plans
You guys would be surprised by how little I get paid.
Dirty work. I've got to stick this out. There's something at the top of the skyscraper I've got to find. Answers for Brain. Here's hoping it's both.
Never got the ad blocker scandal. I know you YouTube shadow government people need the money, but at least let us be happy for once. No, yeah, I get using ad blockers totally, definitely. It is the double ads and stuff. It's unbearable. I heard that YouTubers only get like 30% of what people donate. Yeah, basically. When you donate $10, in most cases, unless you do it over PC, then I get 60% of it. Otherwise, I get 30% of it. When you use a phone. At least when you use a Google or a iOS phone. I'm not sure what happens, I don't know, on like a Windows phone or whatever. I should go now, Lucia. Enjoy this nice mod. Goodbye, Matt, alright? Catch you another stream. Yeah, and then, I don't know, a 20-minute YouTube video of mine will play 5 ads and I get, I don't know what, 0.001 cent per view or something. Pretty crazy. You know those ad companies who pay YouTube well. Unless you're like a tech YouTuber or a, I don't know, finance YouTuber, then you get pretty good ad rates, but otherwise a gaming YouTuber, hell no, you're screwed. You get shit. But yeah, as I said, I totally get using ad blockers, but... And it even has been proven that people who tend to use ad blockers are worth less anyways as a person to be advertised to. Like, people that tend to use ad blockers are way less likely to click on ads, so it equals out anyway. Mod, adios. Goodbye, Matt, right? Most of the big bucks are from sponsors, right? Yeah, pretty much. Though I haven't been able to get like a proper sponsor myself in like a year. But it's not like I get like, I don't know. It isn't a money rain when I get a sponsor. It does help, obviously, but I don't want to complain too much. Yeah. I'm glad to be living with my parents still, because if this was like my full-time job as like, I don't know, someone who lives on his own, I'd be homeless. No XPAM in this life. Okay. I appreciate it. There may be... No, there's just this. Should play campaigns with the Gmod and Half-Life 2 Workshop. I have done a video like that. Oh, you mean as a stream? Yeah, I could. In general, there's a ton of mods to stream all the time, basically. Like the mapping competitions and stuff. Like, streaming content I'll never run out of. It's just, so often I find the time and the motivation to stream. Most times I just stream what I plan on making a video on anyways. I do like streaming though, in general. Wish you luck with your content. I always watch your content when I was at my lowest. I'm glad to have been there for you. Or my content, rather. Always nice to hear that. Don't plan on leaving anytime soon. Definitely not with half HLX around the corner. This gave me an idea. Homie Half-Life 2 multiplayer campaign. Now, how would that work? Oh, you mean like... No. No, I have no idea what that could mean. We should do like a synergy stream or something where people can join and play. We all play Half-Life 2 together. Wait. Yeah, I see now. I see what I gotta do. What does this mean? Mag deine Videos, liebe Grüße von Österreich. Shoutout. Grüße zurück an Österreich. Shout out to all my Austrian fans. Just do this. How stable is Synergy nowadays actually? No idea. Probably good though. These silly ass shelves. Lockers. Whatever. You think about the blue shift was Half-Life 3? You are right, technically. If you want to look at it like that, it's Half-Life 1, Opposing Force, blue shift is number 3 then. Decay is number 4, Half-Life 2 is Half-Life 5. Episode 1 is Half-Life 6. Episode 2 is Half-Life 7. And then you got Half-Life Alyx, the prequel. Pretty quiet in the modding scene, lots of development news though. That is true. We have a lot of upcoming mods. I think next year will be a good year for Half-Life modding. This year has been pretty dry overall. We need a 7-hour war mod, right? That's what I've been saying. I don't know if you heard about it, but someone's making a mod where you play as a Half-Life 2 campaign as a TF2 class. Oh, that's cool. Playing as a TF2 class in Half-Life 2. Love how they just go flying. I only tend to stream to finish this mod in the stream, and I'll probably be heading out again. I'm currently trying to finish... I'm not sure how many of you are into TF2. I'm trying to finish the Potatoes custom MVM campaign, but I'm still missing like 20 missions. You've still not seen a drop of blood in TF2? I have by now, I have. But it took long enough. Like, I have 1.4k hours in TF2. I think my first, like, 1.2k hours are without blood. Because of German censorship. Hunt of the Freeman already exists, okay, true. It is insane how that's the only mod that has ever shown the 7-hour war properly. There may be other ones. I mean, I can't claim to know of every mod, but think I would be aware. Well, we do have, what's it called? 1180.
Need to throw down the basket somehow.
1187 shows the beginning of the 7-hour war, but it ends right there. Which was pretty cool to see. I want to hear your opinions, guys, on this. Oh, hidden shotgun. Oh, we got a shotgun. Let's go. Someone said last stream there isn't a shotgun in this mod, but here we go. Okay, so I want to hear you guys 100% true, honest opinions, right? No glazing, please. Next year I want to experiment a bit with my content. The regular videos will stay, obviously, but I may throw in some mapping videos in there. Where I either take part in like competitions for Half-Life mapping competitions or whatever. Or I don't know, try and make a TF2 map or something, I don't know. Or I don't know, remaster my old Gmod maps, my Horror G-Man CCO series. Or something like that. Because I do love mapping, and I think that could be like a cool thing to watch. And I could challenge myself, like, I don't know. The title would be something around the lines of making a Half-Life 2 map in 72 hours or whatever. Sounds good. Would be cool. Okay. Glad to have some initial feedback on that. I was definitely gonna do it anyways, but I mean, I will obviously see how you guys like it. In general, like, what the audience says. To determine if I will do more of that.
Some explosives will clear that door, no problem.
Oh, explosive. Yeah, because I do wanna... what also motivates this change is I will start uni soon, next month. In a bit more than 2 weeks, I guess. And I'm studying game design. And I guess I need to expand my portfolio a little bit. And so that just goes hand in hand. Because Halloween could do an art contest about Ravenholm. Would be a bit short notice now, I think. Like if you need to be hectic, but it's so much fun. Yeah, I hope it is. I'm doing it online, so a bit less stress, I think. At least I don't have to like travel back and forth the entire time. Low air bomb for you. The music unk. True. It's gonna... I appreciate the music now because it's gonna get removed in the VOD. Because it's copyright. Reminds me of a video I watched a while back. Where someone recreated the opening area of Mario 64 from memory. Maybe making Half-Life from memory could be interesting to see. Well, that is an interesting idea, actually. Huh. Should remind me of that. You can list all VODs either way. I mean, you can still watch them if you go on my channel and look at the playlist or live streams. This is what I do open, right? And I can't progress? What is the... Oh, there we go. Hello, Lucia. Hello, low score. And I really like that idea. Can you, like, I don't know, DM me on Discord or something with that? So I don't forget. Recreating Half-Life maps from memory. That is a... that could make for a good video. So also it's insanely hard, probably, for most maps. Have you reached Ankh status yet? Probably. I'm 23. 23 is Ankh, I think.
These guys are putting up a hell of a fight. Trying to stop me from getting up here. But I've gotten so far.
I love this artwork.
Punks like these did enough damage in my time to my friends, my family, and my country. Not gonna let them do it again.
23 is not Ankh, what the fuck? I got bad news for you, buddy. 23 is Ankh. Everything over 18 is Ankh. After 18 you're pushing 30. If you're 19 right now, pushing 30. This soundtrack is awesome. For some reason the Half-Life extended bots are the only ones you didn't unlist. That is true. I didn't because it got like surprisingly good views, so I kept them public. And so people know I do live streams. What is the yapping about? Nah, you guys don't get it. I'm old. I'm pushing 40 now. Doing an Uno reverse. Lucia is now Ankh. I am Ankh, I don't deny it. Holy shit. Goodbye. I love how that's actually just mapped out there. So you play Homeguard next week? If you don't, I will be tweaking. Maybe. Sorry. What I want to say. Yeah, there may be a cold coming on to me. I had COVID like 3 weeks ago. I know COVID in big 2025. I don't know how I got it. And now I got a cold again. Actual immune system of a Victorian child. That maybe doesn't fill me with confidence this year. Yeah, I'll have to see. How? Yeah. No idea. I wasn't even outside much. I probably got it from my dad. Because he had like symptoms like a day earlier than me, but I don't know. How does one get COVID into 25? It is still out there. I can feel my brain shrinking from it as well. I've been feeling dumber since. There we go. It's my second time, by the way. I leave my house like once a month. And somehow got COVID twice. I have friends that go to parties that go outside every day. They haven't had COVID. Ever. I don't know. It's that gamer immune system. No sunlight. Eating like shit. Actually, that's a lie. I eat pretty good now. I eat pretty good and I work out. I still got COVID. You're never safe. Ooh. That's creepy. Gonna start saying 6-7 soon without a COVID rot. Real. Touch grass hunk. I should. I do. I was a bit of an exaggeration. I do be at home most of the time though. Why go outside when I could be playing another Half-Life mod? Say 6-7. I did like 3 times. Should I say it the funny way? I don't know how you do it the funny way. It's just slower. 6-7. Is that the meme? I'm Unk, as I said. Definitive case of Unk. Late stage Unk. We lost like 5 views after I said that. Keep going. No. Stop, don't say that. Boys unsubscribing. Oh shit. I'm sorry, guys. See if we story smell. I'm too dumb, I think. You'll double your subscribers if you can't. You keep 6-7. Yeah, I won't say 6-7. One time was enough. You should just have a brain rot on screen all the entire time, like I don't know. Dumbass shark or whatever. Just did shit. You got me. Whenever someone donates, we're gonna replace Bobo with some brain rot or something whenever someone donates. Says no, I won't. That was the last time, actually. Lucia, do not say it died 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I won't. You okay? Like I'm running in circles. Face Bobo with the... No, I won't. I won't say funny numbers anymore. Yo, that effect's cool. Gotta say, this is fun still. This is very much like arena shooter kind of thing. Arcade shooter, I guess. It is pretty boring though, gotta say. Like, just all these rooms kind of look the same, and just run in with the Mac 10 and blast them all. And I post my newborn orange kid on Discord on pet. Yo, we love pets. We do love pets. Why is it red? Sure, it should be more pink like all this. This view is actually pretty sick. But why all just go flying? This is pretty peak. Please play Puzzle Stories now next stream. I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'll do it sometime. I'm too dumb to play Portal. Too much thinking for my tiny brain. There's no shoot. Especially while streaming, man. If I stream while playing Portal, I'm not finishing a singular course. Don't like thinking, indeed. Okay. I like these parkour sections. Pretty rare you see stuff like this in the Half-Life mod. Just genuine jump and runs. How often do they have these shelves? My prediction is that George Orwell the musical isn't your type of music. I have no idea what it is, but you're probably right. I'm very picky when it comes to music, actually. This is a very, I don't know, you might even say this is a red flag of mine, but usually I find one song and I play that one for like 2 months, and then I find a new song. I love listening to music on repeat. Sometimes I have like 2 or 3 songs at once that I listen to, but most of the time it's just one. See, the server invite expired, dog. Really? Oh shit, we gotta update it. Right, I hate AI sloppy. Yeah, that's base of him. Can someone on the Discord tell Riker to redo the server ping thingy? Not server ping, server invite link. Oh, we got $1 from Screech. Thank you very much. That's on Bulber on screen. Rest. Dying. If you go into this mod expecting an arcade shooter, it's pretty fun. Appreciate the donation a lot, by the way. Like, genuinely. Where's the Half-Life meme competition I needed? Didn't we archive it? You can probably see it on the Discord still, maybe. I hope we didn't delete that channel. There are some lost art competitions from back in the day. Straight in the trash bin. Some lost media in there. But most of the stuff is archived in the Discord. W money. Yeah, that is W money. This mod seems very easy. This one is pretty easy, this stage. It was harder before. Have you seen the Soviet movie Comet C? I haven't, no. I haven't seen a lot of movies in my time. Let's do it again. Maybe. Maybe someday.
Luckily for me, this elevator didn't stop till I reached the top.
What I know can only be an ambush. Someone left another one of these mortars just lying around. Dumb luck or a plan?
Water.
My money's on the latter. Someone else want for being dead? I'm happy to oblige.
Are the loading screens AI generated or something? I hope they're not. I don't know, to be honest. I hope they aren't. They look pretty real. Just, I don't know, from a quick glance at them. Would you watch Soviet movies? I guess I could. Maybe watch them. Maybe if his parents lived in the East Germany. They didn't know. I don't have any East German relatives. Westerner all the way. You made that spinning animal thing, the spinning headcrab thing, out of Alex meme while it's just swinging from his arms in circles. True. No wait, not true. I would never replace Bobber. But it could also be added. I've been thinking about this. Maybe whenever someone donates, a random image appears on screen. Not just Bobber, but also another thing. Could be pretty funny. But I just don't know how to do that. Okay, Bobber's gonna leave again. You gotta donate or become a member for more Bobber. Goodbye, Bobber. Goodbye. Yeah, and, Bobber makes the rules. I don't. Bobber is very greedy. My Half-Life brain rot. I don't think there is too much Half-Life brain rot actually. You may have just realized an untapped market there. All enemies are just one shot. I think I'm playing on normal. I can't lie, this is pretty fun. Where's the helicopter gun? Gotta be mortal, right?
Whoever said
I will arrive.
about fighting fair, pipsqueak.
You're toast, but brain. Flying machine or not.
Never tried human error, chose me an error called startup file BTF. You probably need to patch the mod. I have a video on my second channel on how to do that. On one Lucia live. It's also linked on my main channel. On how to install mods and how to fix them. And yeah, there's a section in there on how to fix that specific error. You have a second channel? I do indeed, but it's very inactive. See you later, Lucia. See you later, low score. I like the explosion effect. Very beautiful. Oh shit. Surely this will be the end of this enemy. Of Frebrine. For anyone who just joined, this is the third time period we're in, fighting against someone named Frebrine. Oh, it's gone again. Please don't have burnout rules here, you're my favorite content creator. Hope I won't. I think I had low-key had it, like the past year or something. A tiny bit at least. I'm mostly doing okay though. I say I love your long form videos, I have made play so many good Half-Life mods. Of information there. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you like them. What does Fabrine Corp even do? Be evil? Probably. Oh, there we go. Actual crashing? It's never over. Okay, if you say so, Mr. Crashed helicopter. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Better make my exit downstairs. This place is falling apart.
What do I gotta do now? What did the main character say? Head out? Ah, probably. Also get this great upgrade now. Which to save us at the beginning of the boss fight. Why are you praying on my downfall? What is this mod? The Burton equation. You travel through time to defeat someone named Fabrine. Oh, there we go.
Finally, Fabrine's toast. Those are my chances at
Oh,
getting the
Fabrine's
easy
dead.
way down because these screwheads stopped my elevator.
Well, with time travel you
This
never know, I guess,
buckshot
but...
beast of a shotgun. It's no Browning, but these guys are in for a world of hurt. The smoke's choking me. Gotta get
Shit.
out of here.
Shit. It looks AI. You think so? Hope not. Kinda didn't think it was. We've seen the credits, I guess. It's just like an artist credited. It's great, isn't it? If it's AI, I don't mind it. I definitely do if it is AI. I wanna see AI stuff. Like, don't do it if you can't do it. Don't use AI to cheat it. I wanna see real human work, man. Realistic golden pick. That is an AI. That's an actual model someone made. Oh god. Genuinely prefer text box over AI. Yeah, exactly. But I'm not sure yet if it is AI. The kids all use AI as tools to replace the work. Yeah, I just say minimize it as much as possible. We used to be able to do everything without AI, so we can continue doing stuff without AI. But if you for some reason think you have to, then only use it as a tiny helping tool for stuff you can't otherwise do in any way. Or if it saves you like a bunch of time at once. Otherwise, nah. Okay, in general, the less the better, I say. If you're bad at art, don't use AI to do it for you. Yeah, exactly, you just... It is as easy as said as it is done. Pick up a pen, learn to draw. ChatGPT explains better than my teacher. I guess. It's a good learning tool, maybe. I'm not gonna hate on kids for using it to actually get better in school. Don't let it write your homework though. Actually use it as a tool to learn how to do your homework properly, or your assignments or whatever. If you desperately have to. W soundtrack, indeed. Very great soundtrack. No need for clankers, exactly. This is an anti-clanker channel. Okay, we definitely should have died by now, right? Smoke poisoning. Actually increase the soundtrack a bit. It's so peak. There we go. Wait, this is the last floor, I think. Did it? Oh shit. This does not look good. Played Sweater yet? I have a full V on it on my channel.
Not a surprise. Once again, I fought through impossible odds and got out just in time to get whisked somewhere else. Guts tell me we're in the endgame now. There's no going back.
Oh, thank you a lot. $5, yo, Jacob. Not much, but I hope you will be rich and famous. Hey, don't say that. It's a lot. It's a lot. Thank you very much. Here's some bubble on screen. There we go. We finished this chapter. Now one last chapter is left after this. I'm gonna read it in a sec. Let me take a quick sip of water. Okay. Miami had been a kind of oh god, I'm dyslexic. Miami had been a kind of excess Zachary had never seen before. In an odd way, it filled him with hope that mankind might get to this decadence before being topped by the aliens or themselves. The gangsters of this time were really no different than those of his own. They traded in contraband and hard cash, weighing their value against human lives. As he left this time behind, he knew his counterparts in his era would have their hands full. Now, almost a century away from his office, he felt a pang of regret for having embarked on this quest. He thought of his family, a mother he didn't visit enough, a father he judged too harshly. He may never see them again, but now this fight was for them, all of the people of all these times. With the destruction of the Marine Corps, the combat were now locked on a fixed trajectory. Their modern conquest would have to suffice. Oh god, time's running out. Where Zachary was headed now was the stronghold of their forces. It was time to solve this equation and end the fight. When Zachary Burton meets his... Oh, I didn't see the title. Yeah. Okay, it's bugged again, so I have to do this again. Terminus. His terminus.
As I arrived, I found myself in a new kind of war. A revolution. I was a century away from my time.
Soundtrack's interesting.
I've never been. Seems it's as bad here as anywhere. The world and humanity, slayed by the bastards I've been fighting all this time. I don't have the element of surprise, but all I have is just my will, my guts, and my 38.
Deaf and blind viewers can see or hear shit. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, periodic bober. Yeah, true. Hey, director. Okay. Now we're in modern times. We're in Half-Life 2, basically. First donate in my life and got so much XP. Hell yeah. Well, it's very much appreciated. Seriously. Thank you a lot. Don't think we'll be meeting the goal of 10 donations though. But that's fine. So read my chat. Where is it? I made AI story about a 25-year-old Turkish man with mustache living in Albuquerque in 1999. A shepherd met the Turkish man called Emre Taken. I wish I hadn't read that. Welcome to City 17. It's safer here. Oh, we got the actual Half-Life weapons. What is this model though? Oh. Very old pistol model. This looks like Hunter the Freeman. Yeah, I'm lost again. Let me focus. Let me lock in. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of the finest urban centers. That is enough Bober on screen for you guys. Say goodbye to Bober. Bye, Bober. What? Oh, was he already? Guys want more Bober on screen? Someone get a donate or become a member? Or gift members or something of those kinds. This dumbass revolver. Need another weapon. Can't use this. Huh? Here? That's where I came. Oh wait, that's where I came from. So I should probably head in here, or in here. Yeah, this looks right. Back here. Oh shit. Surely there's something here. Let's check. Just health. Bit of ammo. Yeah, I'll take it. Now listen, I prefer you don't post AI stuff in the Discord, to be honest. Keep that. Write your own story, that's welcome. Very much welcome in the Discord. Although almost all the weapon animations look like a Trophy 02s. They may just be, to be honest. Soundtrack is very unique. Yeah, true. I like it though. Oh. You see USP actually. Thing is, it's not released on Steam, so there shouldn't be any copyright issues, technically, since Valve wouldn't allow that otherwise. But I did get 4 copyright strikes on the last video because of the music, so I have no idea. Lucia play Ultra Kill. Can't be that good. People constantly... I've heard that a few times by now. Maybe it was you, I don't know. Is it really that good? I don't get the hype. Again, I got double damage, there's not a single enemy here. There we go. Reason Steam yet has no working chapter transitions, true. But at least it's free, right? Hunt of the Freeman cost you $35 and you couldn't finish it. YouTube recommendation never fails, huh? Indeed. Well, sometimes it does, I guess. But it cooks sometimes. Oh, what is this? Hell yeah. If you like Ultra Kill, if you like movement shooters. Maybe I do. Not a genre I've tapped into too much yet. Oh god. USPing around the block. Indeed I am. Very adrenaline filled. May just not be my cup of tea then actually. I like chilled games. Although you should play Red Dead Redemption 2 Trust. I have it and I have it installed. I do want to do that. Sometime sooner than later. AI only for science and medical, true.
These guys. I recognize them. Those goons in gas masks.
Goon?
Used to keep low like the rats they are. Now they run the streets. They're no different though. Thugs.
Oh,
gangsters.
it's the loading screen image.
Criminals using force. To
Okay,
get their way.
whatever. This
Brought
looks like the
them
cover
on my
art.
time and another's. Time to do it again.
Characters in the art is different each time, so it's 100% AI generated. Well, there's an easy way to tell actually. Since it released on Steam, it has to be honest about if it uses AI or not on the store page. I can just quickly check if you guys want me to. Let me do that actually. I'll check the store page. Easy as that. There is... No AI generated content was used in the creation of this mod. That's the actual line it says. Let me show it for you. Probably pull it in here, right? In the OBS. Don't leave us without content. I'll be back in a second. Here we go. No AI generated content was used in the creation of this mod. So yeah. We're good. We're fine. Nothing to worry about. We do a new recording though. Oh my god, I was wondering why I know you and have sub. You found out again? Where do you know me from? Watch all of your hardware videos. Ever since the I changed my profile pic slightly, and I've gotten tons of comments of people saying, yo, I didn't know where I knew you from. I really just added someone in front of the green pixels. Do I have that little brand recognition? Cat says hi. Hi. Hi there, cat. It looks AI generated in my opinion. But thankfully it isn't. We know that for a fact now. It can be a stylistic choice to have them look different and stuff. Good. One good use of AIs, those AIs are used to fix the resolution of pictures that have messed up resolutions. I do agree to some extent, but still, no Gen AI or something. At least, well, no Gen AI until we haven't fixed at least the issue of it being like based on stolen work of, I don't know, billions of people. And it doesn't take as much energy. There's old AIs, like not Gen AIs, that do picture restoration that are perfectly fine, obviously. Yeah, we gotta fix the weird copyright laws around it and the energy consumption issue. Genuinely, I don't know, burning up clear water. What's it called? Reservoirs, water reservoirs to generate AI slop currently. As a whole, I'm totally anti-AI. Maybe I make small exceptions here and there, but generally no. Just to be on the safe side. See, I play Peak. Okay, true. Peak, do we peak? Is anyone doing any stream using AI, using a YouTube emoji on the op list? I hate those YouTube emojis. Or they always just automatically appear. Like the one use case I sometimes say for AI that is fine, or would be fine, is if a voice actor is paid a fair amount to have their voice be used to like say stuff like names. For example, if you create a Fallout character, if I don't know, if a character can say every name you type, whatever you may type. But that specific case, I think it's maybe fine, because there's no way to record billions of lines to say every possible name there is. They did do it somewhat in Fallout 4 with Codsworth. There's a Fallout 4 character that can say like 250 names or something. 250 common names. But yeah, it would be cool if they could say every name that exists. Bro, Bay doesn't use YouTube emojis. Bro. Everyone said their favorite YouTube emoji in the chat right now. Oh shit. Got hit. I'm back here? Ah. Oh well. Why there's so many combined snipers in this level? I guess fun gameplay? Oh, damn it. Monk. Oh, those are fun YouTube emojis. They're how? Little cat in the box. Where's that from? Is that like if you're a member of Shonik's channel or something? Or are those actual standards emojis on YouTube? No auto-saving, we raw dogging this. Stop sending emojis, huh? Interesting. But like the only exception. The only good-looking YouTube emojis. Okay, those rhinos do be peak actually. Oh, crossbow time. Off your crossbow. Okay. Oh. You're mine. Deadlock was supposed to be in the half-F2 universe. That was the initial plan, yes. But they didn't follow through on that. Still contemplating if I want to try Deadlock sometime. I should try it at least, right? Like play a few rounds of it. It looks complex though. Not sure if I want to learn like 30 new hero abilities. Is Deadlock fun? To anyone who's tried it in chat. You like it? Go. Hell yeah. Made a new battlefield? Nah, neither am I really interested, to be honest. I played a bit of Battlefield 1 when that released. Like the open beta, but I never purchased the whole game. Not too big on Battlefield or Call of Duty, really. I'm not too big on PvP in general as a genre. I may be down to try Deadlock, but otherwise... like any PvP shooters, basically. Counter-Strike, whatever. I don't want to sweat anything. My days of competitive gaming are done. They have been done. I'm Unk. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Classic. Classic streaming moment. Can't go in there. Can't do anything here. Is there a button up here, maybe? Can't even go up there. No way around here. Way down there. Nothing here. Nothing here. No, surely it has to be over there, right? Oh shit. I like the level design here, by the way, I must say. Very great, actually. Very unique also, like, buildings like this. This is like completely, I don't know, an original design from this mod. Like, these are just, I don't know, these may even be copy-pasted from Half-Life 2 levels. Don't want to accuse them of stealing here, but they look exactly like in Half-Life 2. But this one doesn't. This one also looks unique. But PvE, yeah, real. I go up here? That's where I'm supposed to go? Oh, there we go. That's a bit hidden, right? Let's go. Just sneak down here, don't mind me. Level change.
Moving up under constant fire wasn't too different from the trenches. Only these guys could take the head off of a rat from a mile away. I'm not chancing more of these streets. It's dark down here, but it can't be anything worse than what I've already seen before.
Big nuts. I like it. Yeah, Unit 226, go my second channel. There is a fix there for that error. In my Half-Life 2 mod installation video, I show a fix. That exact error. It'll be a bit hard to explain right now. Right, are you still in chat? I need my competence team to help me with the Discord again. On your live channel, am I correct? Yes. On Lucia live. Lucia live where I don't go live. That used to be the VOD channel, but I kept those on this channel now. Oh, the soundtrack. Oh yeah. Oh. There we go. Love how we're just using fists. It's awesome. renewing the server invite link. Yeah, that's what I was hoping Reiter is here for. To renew that. Why do you go live on the Lucia channel but not on the Lucia live channel? Because more people see it here. I think barely anyone on my main channel is aware of my second channel. I don't promote it that much. I used to upload the bots there, but I don't anymore. Just keep them here, unlisted. Must do a video 100 players simulate City 17. Okay, true. We have joked about making a Half-Life 2 roleplay server before, for the Discord, or for my channel in general, but it would actually be hell. No. I want that. I get wanting that, but to moderate that and to have, I don't know, I don't know. You'd always need to have a moderator on there. It's just impossible. And I don't want the Discord mods to have to do that. Oh. Yo, Half-Life 2 server, I give you my money right now. Keep it then. We're not doing that. Not anytime soon, at least. Minecraft server would be cooler. A Minecraft SMP server for the Discord. And we make the goal of building City 17. By the way, I think there's someone separate from the Half-Life 2 Overcharge mod team. Fix Overcharge and also make the Burton M mod. The mod is higher rated than Overcharge when it was mod DB. Oh, that's cool. Pretty please? Hell no. I'm sorry. Not doing that. But yeah, with the server, Discord server invite link, I'll be fixing that after this stream. If Reiter hasn't fixed it already. Make up to RP server, please. No, no. Genuinely ruled out. I'll never do. I'll delete my channel before that happens. It's hell to moderate. You guys don't know it. You probably are as well, or at least like 90% of my audience is like most likely under like 17 or something. And to moderate a roleplay server filled with kids, it's impossible. Pretty please in hell no. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What? Soundtrack. This. Like this. There we go. There we go. From 24, Holy Young. That truly is a Holy Young moment. Yeah, you may be 24, but most people here aren't. Most people on Discord, most people that would be playing, especially people that would actually take their time to play on a Half-Life 2 roleplay server. Nobody that's employed does that. I've seen VR chat RP servers more civilized than Dark RP. Yeah, definitely. Gmod Dark RP, it's just 14-year-olds that play that. We're all responsible adults. Hell no. I won't take my chances on that. Oh, please, 22. Please, 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 please. Not that old. Now, in today's world, now you're old. You're unk. 24, you might as well retire. the way, guys, if any of you want to support me, you can donate. There's will be some Bobo on screen then.
Those old horror stories any thought, but god
Ew.
damn. Those things. Vampires, bloodsuckers, whatever it is, I mean. They go down under fire. But for Brain, his goons, these bastards, they've crossed a goddamn line.
Let's go. If any of you have the funds left over and want to support me greatly, consider becoming a member for some perks or just donating. Imagine aging, yeah, true. I never do that. So 3 years and then we'll have it up. Gonna short your age. Put a shot on your age. It has to be AI, that was not a head crab. It's stylistic. I can show it again. This is the mod description on Steam. No AI generated content was used, so yeah. Has to be a lie. I doubt they risk. I really doubt they'd risk that. If Steam catches note of that, that's the mod of the Steam page. A mod of Steam. And also just it would be hated in the community then. There's no way. I think the headcrab looked fine. I actually thought it was really cool, the artwork, to be honest.
That's the key to all of this.
Not a big deal anyway, it would be a big deal. Especially if they are to lie about it. Oh god. Strider fights. The most fun thing in Half-Life 2. Whoa. Shotgunners? Oh no. I see my health there for a second. Shit. Punk gaming. These are destructible, by the way, because they don't cast shadows. I was wondering why these shadows here are so odd. Make the green HEV guy yourself, because if you did, you are a really good artist. I agree, it would make me a really good artist, but I didn't know. It's made by someone who has like no social media, unfortunately. Octopodis is her name. She drew this. I commissioned it to her. But I would love to give links and stuff, but there are none. She used to have a Landmark Generation page, but that's gone as well now. So yeah, wish I could give a better shout out than just saying her name. Okay. Okay, guys, we're going Ankh mode. But 55 viewers is insane. That's pretty good. Just maybe bottom at this point. I will if I die again. I don't even think I have a quick save bound. Reroll logging. Oh hell yeah. Quick save to, I don't know, square bracket. I don't even know what button it is on a German keyboard. Got another one. Real. Quicksave is usually on F1 and quick load on F2. Oh, mine quick saves. Okay, true. Come on. I just paused and save. You do a full hard save every time? Damn. Any parties you want to do with fans in the future? Probably, yeah. Probably more art contests, that's like the first thing. Maybe mapping contests? Oh shit, oh, look at this. Got a beta weapon. That's a cool model. I like it. Yeah, maybe a mapping competition I could host. I thought about that a lot. Maybe if my mapping videos do good. There's more people here now, so I want to ask you this again. To anyone who answered before, you don't have to answer again. What do you guys think about me doing videos like mapping content? Where I do like, I don't know, take part in Half-Life 2 mapping competitions and do a video on that. What map I made and how I made it and stuff. Or like, I don't know, just in general, mapping challenge videos. Making a Half-Life 2 map in 72 hours, like stuff like that. What do you guys think about it? That wouldn't replace everything, right? Half-Life mod videos will stay, like the regular stuff. But maybe like as a thing, every now and then. The thought of playing with for a long while. Because I have 10 years of mapping experience in Source Engine, so... And I barely get to use it anymore, so yeah. I think that may be fun. Obviously, I try to make the videos as entertaining as possible. That'd be cool, that'd be fun. Okay. I think I may do one as early as, like, I don't know, January or something. Glad you guys don't hate the idea. If you do though, please let me know. I want honest opinions here. What are those emojis going Z6? That's a cool building as well, by the way. We go. In real life, once someone got shot in the face or head, they died. In game, they don't. That is true. I think overseas people have easier to stream. Imagine streaming in my country, Poland, small audience. Yeah, that's true. That's why I don't do videos in German. German audience is just way smaller than the general English one.
Whatever it is.
Oh. This looks really cool. Ah. Oh, damn. It's probably the time travel thingy. Okay, can I go up here? No. Buttons I can press or something? Doesn't look like it. Jump in this. Oh, good idea. Yo. Okay. Where do we go now? Hawk Live Tour. Oh god. Never say that again. Never say that again.
These guys are bringing out the big guns. This time, they have legs. I'm not the only one tearing up this place. They couldn't stop me from getting in their way. I'd say that for these guys. Yeah. Time's up.
Hell yeah. If you do make mapping content, I would love to see you make videos similar to Great Blue, if you know TF2. I know his videos. Definitely an inspiration as well. And maps that show your friends. Could be fun.
No escape. End of the line.
Like me editing the Half-Life 2 campaign maps and making someone play it.
Stones, that is.
Would be fun.
Bastard doesn't stay dead, does he?
That'd be actually a pretty cool video. Just me editing the entire Half-Life 2 campaign, or like a chapter or something. And adding like traps and stuff, and then making, I don't know, other YouTubers play it, like on No-Click or Radiation Hazard or whoever. How did the Green survive the Miami? No idea. But it's time travel. Anyone can survive whatever. Oh shit. Yo, we got the pass, guys. This is just RTBR and easy 2 weapons? Probably not. How's in the Half-Life era? What? Oh, as you mean the era in this chapter again. I think it was fun. Probably not my favorite. My favorite may just be the very first one, actually. Now that I think about it. But it's good. That's where I came from, okay. The soundtrack is peak. I gotta go in here? I guess so.
Woo! You ought to know, boyo. I was working these guys long before
Back
you
in the
came on
past.
scene. I had a good thing going.
Oh, the Tommy gun, let's go.
Before
Favorite
you
weapon.
ruined it.
This is kind of peak. Going back again. As I said, this was my favorite part, I think, this mod. Brings back memories of the last stream, yeah. Basically nostalgic for this already, even though it was only like 3 days ago. Okay, head back, probably. 3 days already? I don't know. Maybe 2. Wait! I know this area! Is this actually after episode 1? No, it's in. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's just a edited copy of it. You know the area with the roller mines in Half-Life 2 episode 1 where they just go in there and kill people? Okay, but it isn't. Never mind then. That would have been peak. Blatant copy paste. Actually kinda seems like that's the case here. But this isn't here, this is all new here. Who's your favorite Half-Life character though? Mitchell. But on a serious note, it's probably Alex, maybe? And she's a protagonist, she's the main companion in lots of the games. And she's perhaps the most interesting one currently. So maybe Alex. And she's just a cool character of all. Back to World War II, I guess. Let's go! This is so peak, by the way. I'm really enjoying this part right now.
Saw the Great War, detective. You came back thinking you could make the world better. I came back knowing the truth. It's a dog-eat-dog world. So I figured, why not make the world mine? It ain't gonna be long until we're at each other's throats again anyways.
World War 1. I think it's World War 2 or World War 1 maybe, I don't know. Oh wait, they got MP40s here, I think those are World War 2. Oh. Close here. Hey there, you set up the Zack. Was this just copy paste from the second chapter? Yeah, I remember this. Half-Life Eli or kleiner? How that sound? Like, say you're Robin Walker and you get to pick a Half-Life protagonist in the next Half-Life spin-off. Who would that be? It would be Barney, definitely. But maybe like Barney and kleiner, because it's set up like they have a close friendship in Half-Life 2 already, and so you can see more of the backstory on that. Let's became lazy. I think it's fine. Taking a break. Back to the Future. I have like a whole thing planned out of the Half-Life spin-off. It would be Barney, either pre-Half-Life 2, which would be the obvious choice, or it would be after episode 1, where he wanders around White Forest and stuff. Barney didn't say no war. True, it could start immediately after the ending of Blue Shift, with Rosenberg and stuff. I would love for that to be for Barney to have a sniper. Like a combined sniper that he uses in VR. My wish would be VR, but I know that's unpopular. Just because Half-Life Alyx is so peak in VR. Imagine VR with a sniper. Damn. And stealth sections, probably. It's with Barney. I've heard about this mod. Is this good? Yeah, I like it. Just, if you like arcade shooters, it's fun. It's very much just a run and gun type of game. No thinking, just shooting. If that's your cup of tea, you'll like this. There wasn't anything thinking that Barney's a sniper fan. That is true, but I want a sniper in VR, so that's just my wish. See, has reminded me of Spy of TF2. True. That's true. Okay, so where do we go now? Miami? Probably will be Miami. Oh wait, I can enable two things. Down with you two. And you. Oh shit. Ouch. There we go. Now it's open. So many turrets. Fun gameplay. Okay, two Miami guys. Also. Let's go.
I should have thanked you for letting me bask in the neon, old Zaki. Beaches, cocktails, dames. I could have gotten.
Where were the voices, by the way?
You went and blew me up.
Why is it just red?
They had to put me back together, boy. Piece by piece.
Ah, it's Fabry.
And
Okay.
some pieces weren't around no more. Now I ain't got nothing. No stinking warehouse, no skyscraper. I ain't even got a dirty old bunker. All I got left is killing you.
Okay, so we're basically fighting a cyborg
One
green
more
now.
dance.
Okay,
Great.
come on.
Coming for you. Time to make this right.
Let's get Fabry now. Didn't know the Common Empire used dollars. They do, they do. That is a good question in law, actually, if there's like what currency they use. I know there's like combined credits that they use, but the normal people. So yeah, what do you think of the following Half-Life 2 mods? Amalgam, Louis T, Minerva Metastasis, Riot Act, and Wilson Chronicles. I haven't played Amalgam yet. I have not played Logistique. I have played Minerva Metastasis, pretty peak. Riot Act I have played somewhat recently, actually. I think it's pretty good, but not worth like a video, because there's not much to say. But it's a good mod. And I haven't played Wilson Chronicles yet. So that's my answer. Okay, this is the boss fight area, right?
God, boy. No room for half measures now, boyo.
Yo, there he is. Ew! Disgusting. Yo, that's kind of peak though. shit.
Between you and me, Zacky boy.
So that's for Green. Stitched together again after crashing his helicopter. No, we got this, we got this. This was cool. Also how it evolves to the different stages that we were at. It's ripping through space-time. Where is he? Yeah. There he is. Took out the alt fire on this. Should probably use that. There we go.
Zacky boy, this is it. Press that button and we're both toast. This place, all we've done, all gone.
Could have been contenders for Breen. Could have worked together, maybe. So a whole lot of messes. You said it yourself. We both saw the Great War. Maybe you could have made this world better. Stopped another one. Or at least, stop this.
I'm my nature, Zachary. Can't blame a dog for its bite. When they shipped us out, they wanted killers.
You could have been better.
Nah, I couldn't have been. But you were. Too late to walk back now, detective. I wasn't lying about that. But maybe us being history, it's for the best. I ought to have died in that war, Burton.
We both ought have. Let's end this then. Together.
We end together. Gonna blow this whole thing up?
No regrets, Zacky boy.
That's pretty cool. We hug him or what? Damn. And Zachary really hated his life. Or hated himself.
Well, end of the line. Everything led to this.
Love how it's just the
We
halfway
died
to
doing
episode
what's
1
right.
chamber.
I always knew this line of work would kill me. Sooner or later. This might be the terminus of my story. Might be the end of the world, too.
This is cool.
But in my gut, it was worth it. Yeah. My God. It was worth it.
Dare I say absolute cinema? Is the end? I think it is. Made it. Equation solved. Burton had cast the die and dragged Zachary into this mess, but at least he rolled snake eyes. As he lay dying, his plans for power squashed by one detective out of time, but full of luck, Zachary felt at peace. His job was done. This time he didn't feel the need to push onwards. The core turned incomprehensible colors above him, and then violently collapsed in on itself. And just as soon as Zachary had seen this dark future, he was snatched from it. Questions were left unanswered. How did humanity come to be this way? Would the struggle end in victory? Zachary would never know. He would only hope that humanity's episode was yet concluded. White engulfed him. For just a brief moment, he saw all of the times the Combine had invaded. The periods he had fought through were but a fraction of their operations, and he was not the first to be chosen. he saw other nameless men and women across dozens of times, fighting incursions into their own, than others. But he had been the first to succeed, to make it to the center of it all, and solve the paradox once and for all. He was ready to face death. He wasn't asking for another chance. But sometimes, the universe deals you a royal flush. Do we survive? Yeah, this is a good ending. He blows up Comma and time travel so they can't assassinate Gordon Freeman in the past. That is true. Do we survive? I wouldn't mind a sequel to this mod, to be quite honest. With more times you travel to and stuff. That was peak. Genuinely, that was pretty peak. We speed up the credits though, because I know that's boring. I want to see if there maybe it's like a post-credit scene or something. Oh, programming 1UP D. That's the prevalent modder in this scene. He's currently making the Entropy 01 remake, or VR version also. Outsourced contributions. Yeah, I figured as much. This is like I saw the RTBR team, so yeah, they use other props. But with permission 100%, so that's good. Oh look, Breadman. Seem credited in this. Rate the mod? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? You guys saw that? I was the host timescale 3, oh shit. It was a post-credit scene, if I've ever seen one. Ah. So we survived. Time loop? Maybe. Oh, time loop, true, the very first scene was that, right? Oh, that is possible actually, now that you say it. I think that was the very first scene. Let me check again.
Sometimes the places we know the most.
Okay, mouse to skip.
The places
Oh look, that's cool, that is nose. Okay, wait, that's no, wait. No, it was a different scene. A totally different one. Ah. Okay. Maybe stay actually in here. So, yeah, because that was when the woman told him to go deal with the Metro gang. Oh, okay, wait, true, that wasn't the cutscene, right? Host timescale this one.
The places we know the most, or the places we like the least.
Over in chat, hey there, Bobber.
I'm Zachary Burton, police detective. Not that I've had much pride in my job.
Is this your office? Yes, it is.
Anyway.
I'm starting the mod again right now,
Run by the Metro gang for
just to see the woman.
Now. Corruption is everywhere. Reports dropped in the trash before they ever make it to my desk.
I don't think timescale works even.
For Brin Kostrutzi, the head of
but yeah, I remember her. She was there definitely in some way, some shape or form.
He never leaves his territory.
But yeah, it was peak. Let me rate it.
So here I am, stuck in place.
If you go in expecting an arena shooter, there she is. That's her.
I heard out this woman who pranced in my office.
Huh.
She pleaded with
okay, that's cool. Okay, let me disconnect because I don't want someone talking over me. So yeah, that was peak. I like it a lot. If you go in expecting an arena shooter, arcade shooter, yeah, this is a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 or something. The only thing I didn't like as much was the Miami level. I think it was a bit repetitive there. But otherwise, I thought this was very peak. So yeah. I definitely will be doing a video on this sometime soon. Well, I will have to see if I think I can make a full script out of this, but I think I can. You can also see that the woman in Miami chapter at the end, and yeah, she's a G-woman. Ah, interesting. I saw it in the credits, a mention of a G-woman. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely hope there is a sequel to this mod. I think Logistique might be worthy of a video. It has a plot. Oh my god, it's a bit more bland than Wilson Chronicles. It's not but playing I'm most inferior to Black Mesa. Okay. You still owe me $100. Well, people gotta donate for you to get money, Bober. But yeah, don't end stream. I will be ending the stream. Could lumps with news times. I don't think I will be doing multiple mods in one singular video, like at least if it's like 2 or 3 or something. How are you, my boy? I'm doing good, but I will be ending the stream now. So thank you everyone that came here. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for all the chatters. for being here, for watching. Can I add you on Steam, please? I prefer not to. I will be playing some TF2 now, probably. But yeah, again, thank you everyone for being here. Thanks for the donations, to the 2 donators. And yeah, not much else to say, really. Thank you for watching.